Alright, what's up gamers? Today I'm going to be showing you my pro settings for Funky Friday. Note that this works both on up scroll and down scroll, so don't worry about it. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so first off, we gotta start with the basics. Lag. Alright. For me, since I have a beefy computer, I don't hide the lobby, but if you have like a more or a less beefy computer or like an older version of a computer, then I suggest you turn this on as well as hide the map. Okay, if your computer runs like a toaster, then turn both of these on. Okay, it'll really help you out with gameplay. Disable opponent's arrows also helps with lag. I do it just in case, as well as toggle spectator mode, toggle material, shadows, props, all that stuff, including camera movement. I turn that off. So that because camera movement is annoying, and also all of this just creates more lag. It doesn't really help out. Okay. Toggle bot play. I don't usually use bot play, but hey, whenever I do, I just turn it on or off. All right. This doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Instant animation snapping. I don't have this on, but I suggest you might want to reduce like to reduce lag as well. Again, I have a beefy computer, so of course it's not going to affect me. So yeah, I suggest you turn this on, right? Don't follow my lead on this one. Animation shake. I turn that on because it looks pretty cool. Camera movement speed 5. Like whenever I'm playing, my screen kind of shakes. That's the camera movement speed, since they fixed it. I don't. There's two different types of camera movement speed. I use the more recent one. All right. Next is info bar. It displays your accuracy, misses, and combos. All right. That really helps out a lot. If you want to improve, you can always view your accuracy, your misses, and combos. Display opponent's info bar. You can if you want to see how good your opponent is doing compared to you, then I suggest you turn this on. Toggle accuracy gauge. I don't really know that much about this, but since I already have my accuracy displayed, I don't turn this on. Judgment statistics, hide spectators, hide seats, all that. Turn all of this on. Okay. This also shows you like how many goods, six, bads, okays you have. Hide spectators. This is a necessity. If you don't want to lag, hide the spectators, hide the seated players as well. And the no animations, turn this off. Okay, for if again your computer runs like a toaster. All right, that all of this, these three, just turn it on, and this turn it off. Okay, I just keep it on because again I have a beefy computer. Scroll underlay transparency. This is what makes me play really well. Because the background does not distract me whatsoever. I have my scroll underlay transparency set to 0 to cover the background. Okay, all those flashing lights and stuff. It's not really that helpful, right? So I usually I set it to 0. Okay, that way I don't get distracted. Ghost tapping on, middle scroll on. You already know. Oh, I can't really play that well without ghost tapping because I always end up clicking over clicking. Middle scroll. If you want your arrows in the middle of your screen, then toggle that on. Opponent's arrows. I don't show anything from my opponent. That way I can focus on what I'm doing and not what my opponent's doing. Health bar. I just do it for fun. I toggle this on. Always appears at the bottom. Down scroll. I don't have down scroll. I use up scroll, but I mean, this is optional. It depends on what scroll you have. Okay, I'm up scroll. You don't have to mess with this. Just the scroll you're used to. Don't mess with it. If you're up scroll, you're up scroll. If you're down scroll, you're down scroll. Okay. Arrow replication. View opponent's arrow colors. Well, most of this doesn't really matter. Because I don't have anything. I don't have my opponent view turned on. Hit accuracy indicators. I have that. Most of that doesn't really matter. It just shows my accuracy. My colored hit indicators as well. Note hit time. enables the no hit in milliseconds, so it shows you like how fast. I don't really have that now. I don't really have that on. I turn this off because it's annoying. Okay, anytime you miss, it just goes and then just messes with your gameplay. Hit note sound. This is my hit note sound. It doesn't work though. I need to change it because I had one before. I wanted to try this one out, but apparently they took it away. Hit note volume, basically how loud you want your hit sound to be. Mine is 0.5. The hit sound time position, it doesn't really matter. Okay, arrow fade. These are all just regular cosmetics. Okay, here's where it kind of matters. Arrow offset -10 and hitbox offset -15. Right. This is what makes the arrows look more spread out and less like closer together. And then toggle all tags. If you have tags, you can just toggle this on, and then you can get more than one tag. All right. Now for the next part, my arrows. All right. As you can see, my color is red. You can always change the color to whatever color you want. The style, however, the style I have right now is circular. I don't really use circular wide because I feel like it's too big, but I use circular. Okay, it's just like the normal classic circles. Okay, all right. Anyways, all of them are practically the same. All circular. All right. Keybinds. This is where the magic happens. Okay. My keybinds are D for my left key. For down it's F. For up is J, and for right it's K. All right. And here's the most important part. All right. Arrow speed, I have it to 2.1. Arrow speed doesn't matter that much. I use 2.1 because it's fast. All right. It's starting to get kind of slow for me. I might change it to 2.2 to make it a little bit faster. But hey, I'm perfectly fine with this speed. And yeah, that's basically how I play. That's how fast my notes go. All right. Arrow size, it's 1.35. It's literally the max. Okay. Default is 1. I use 1.35. I use the max. I just feel comfortable with big arrows. Lane offset, I put it at -15. All right. Yeah. No lane offset. I'm gonna start playing a little bit terribly. Height offset as well. I don't really see how much lane offset and height offset affect, but I heard that it helps your gameplay a little bit. So that works really well. And that's basically it. Well, I hope my settings prove useful to you guys, and I hope you guys do better with it. All right. See you in the next video.